Hello! Today's video is sponsored by ZocDoc. I have sensitive skin and I've struggled with acne my whole life. I was told as a teenager it would go away, but by the time I hit my mid-20s, it was worse than ever. It took me a while to finally see a dermatologist because for some reason I assumed specialty doctors wouldn't be covered by my insurance. It was. Anyway, I'm glad I did because the cause of my acne ended up being a far more complicated issue that was actually made worse with all these skincare products that I was throwing at it. It was a whole to-do, and ZocDoc would have made my life so much easier. ZocDoc is a free website where you can easily search and compare high-quality in-network doctors so you can find the right doctor for you. Whether you're looking for someone in-network, nearby, or with specific appointment times, ZocDoc helps you quickly find the right doctor for your needs. No guesswork, no phone calls needed. Appointments also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking, even booking the same day appointments with just a few clicks. Plus, with tons of verified patient reviews and detailed doctor profiles, you can get a real sense of the provider and their practice before you ever step into the office. And ZocDoc isn't just for one type of care. They have more than 100,000 providers across nearly every specialty, from primary care to dental health, eye care to skincare, and much more. Be kind to yourself this year. Using ZocDoc is free. Go to ZocDoc.com/AmyK. Also linked in the description to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. And with that, thank you so much to ZocDoc for sponsoring today's video, and let's get on to it. My liege. Before your messenger's knock ever sounded, I had already set out a second chair. Your arrival was foretold by a curious alignment in the stars this night. I kid. Sit. Lovely to see you. Something troubles you. Do tell. I see. Yes, of course. I have heard. I understand. I will look to the heavens and read their arrangements. Come nearer to the table, my king. Set your hands right here. Right there, yes. Just so. Palms up for me. Right. Now palms down. And relax, please. Relax. Right, now I ask that you keep them there while I make a few preparations. Where was I? You are curious. Oh yes, I understand. It's an interesting ritual. Many call this practice naught but mysticism. Yet even the most learned of physicians would burn a sprig of rosemary to sweeten the air of a sick room. I keep a small blend of resin and dried herbs, taught to me by an Italian scholar who served in a northern house for a season. In his country, they are practical about such things. If a room is sharp, he says, the thoughts become sharp. And I find truth in that. This is simply a cleanliness of mind, a clarity. You may notice the scent, but nothing more. There we are. And it is done. Now, your hands, my liege. I will take your pulse. I see. It is steady, but there is a quickness beneath it. You are like a horse that has been kept too long in the stall, in the stable. It is not dangerous, but eager, impatient. Are you curious about what this session might bring? My liege, your mind is truly ever unrestful. I ask that you take a deep breath. Once more. Very good. Now, before we look to the charts, I will tell you what I look for first each night in the stars. The two great tutors of patience and fortune, Jupiter and Saturn. To speak simply, Jupiter is the generous hand, expansion, prosperity, the kind of influence that swells grains in the field and swells confidence in a council chamber. When Jupiter is well placed, generally, men feel bold enough to build, to marry, to promise, to invest, to pardon. Yes, Saturn is the stern hand, contraction, discipline, the slow accounting of consequence. Saturn is not cruel, but it is demanding. Where Jupiter says, more, Saturn says, count the cost. Saturn favors walls, laws, oaths, kept even when inconvenient. A wise king needs both, yes, both Jupiter to expand his realm and Saturn to keep it from crumbling under its own weight. Now, with that in mind, let us turn to the sky chart. Here is the present arrangement, what is currently observed and recorded. I will name the influences plainly, and then we shall speak of what they mean for you, and for the realm, of course. Let us look at Mars first. Let's see. Right. Mars is restless this night. Imagine a blade half drawn before anyone has decided to fight. Mars pulls heat, urgency, pride, offense taken too quickly, and courage that forgets caution. When Mars is quiet, soldiers simply drill and go home. When Mars is heated, soldiers seek reason for action. Keep this in mind. Now, Venus. Now just take a look. This mean? Ah, yes. Venus. Venus is persuasive. She smooths edges. She makes rivals speak as if they were friends. At times, long enough to sign an agreement. Venus governs not only affection, but alliance, the power of reputation, favor, charm, marriage arrangements, gifts exchanged with smiles that conceal intentions. When Venus is strong, even harsh news can be delivered without blood. If perhaps you had a secret you wished to reveal to someone, now would be the time. Now would be the time. Yes. Let's move on to Mercury. I'm quite hesitant to see what Mercury tells us this day. This is quite curious, quite curious. So Mercury favors negotiation. He is the messenger, the swift mind, the clever tongue. Mercury governs letters, envoys, bargains, and the kind of speech that finds a third path when two men are shouting yes and no. This is very good. Mercury is excellent for counsel, my niche. Provided one remembers, Mercury also loves games. He can make a lie sound elegant. He can make a half-truth sound like a song. Let's see. It depends on yes, just as I thought, I see a connection. Mars is restless. Venus is persuasive. And Mercury favorable to negotiation. What does this mean for you, my king? Well, perhaps the realm stands at a crossroads. Your Majesty's affairs, political personnel and military, are held by two hands at once. One impatient, one diplomatic. Yes. You have men at court that want action. They speak of strength, do they not? They speak of swift decisions, decisive declarations. That is Mars speaking through them. They are not entirely wrong, of course. Force has its place, but are they correct in their decisions? One must ask. And what answers is both Venus and Mercury together. They counsel something else, that timing will win you more than steel. The persuasive court is a safer court. A well-timed negotiation is a cheaper war. Is marriage in the cards, perhaps? A marriage contract? Or a trade promise that could bring a treaty? Sealed with red witnesses, of course. These could do what battalions cannot. Now, listen carefully here, my king, because this next bit is important. I see rising tensions in the east. Not because I dreamt it, but because Mars is heated in a region of the chart that stirs old grievances. When Mars grows hot in this place here, it is often accompanied by skirmishes that begin as incidents, or a patrol, or a misunderstood messenger, or a tax collector that perhaps does not return. If the East is already uneasy, this arrangement will not soothe it. So, do not let Mars write your first reply. If a demand or insult comes your way, do not answer it in the same hour. Cool off. Let Venus speak first. Send gifts, a courteous letter, a measured envoy. You will be the one to keep it cool. And with in the next lunar cycle, within the turning of the moon, Mercury will favour diplomacy. Your envoys will find receptive ears that day. So, my advice is simply to avoid impulse declarations and employ strategy. Yes. This way, your counsel from the stars is as such. Delay the grand proclamation. Keep your words small and precise, and put your weight behind private messages where Mercury can carry them safely. Okay? Now, one more point for your personal affairs, my liege. Venus and its persuasiveness can tend to turn to softness in the right place. Favour can be bought cheaply in this time with simple flattery. In these nights, I only ask you choose your company carefully, sire. Let no one near your ear that profits from your impatience. Understood. Yes. So, and with that, now, yes, on to the matter of your health. Where was your birth chart? Here we are. That's okay. Right, so it is my understanding that you have had these past days minor complaints. Do you experience a heaviness after meals, or a persistent heat behind the eyes? Right, and do you find a stiffness in the joints in the morning? I see. No, nothing alarming. But it is the sort of thing that signals the humours nudging out of balance. We cannot wait for imbalance to become illness, so we will correct it early. Yes. My thoughts go to bloodletting. If your physician's documents it, yes, it is best done when the moon is waning. Of course, the body is more willing to release excess at this time. It is unwise when the moon is full, for the fluids have the body swell and resist. I will make a note to the court physician. One moment, please. It's going to recommend bloodletting. You must do it on this fortnight, for in a week's time the humours may swell and resist draining. It is also recommended to this time. My king, according to their birth chart, this is the right course of action. Right. Now, do please bring this to the court physician and let them know. Not you, of course, one of your attendants. bring this to the court physician and let them know that it was from me. Yes, and if they have any questions, they may see me. Right there. Now, for tonics. Broths made of chicken bones and herbs. Avoid salted meats this month. An uptick in gentle infusions should help as well, I do believe. Jupiter is favourable, which means it will aid in your recovery. When Jupiter is strong, the body receives nourishment more willingly, you see, yes. I would advise this. In the coming days, take your strengthening tonic in the morning. When the air is cool, do not take it late at night. The body should be resting at this hour. Avoid excess wine. Yes. Only temporarily, my niece, and as a suggestion only. I only ask you rest more than revel. Not because wine is wicked, no. Because wine heats the blood, and your chart tonight already shows heat. Remember, Mars is restless. Too much wine feeds Mars. And when Mars is fed, tempers shorten, and sleep becomes thin, and decisions become sharper than they ought to be. Yeah, I would say also avoid travel if you can until this heated influence eases. Yes, I understand your protest, though it can strain the humours. The root dries the throat and stirs the phlegm. The jostling of the carriage, it tends to unsettle the stomach. If you are to heed all of this, you shall feel well, good as new. By next moon, yes, I would say. Now, I know you humour this part more than you believe in it. Oh, you have never said so, but you do not have to. I have read for you long enough to know the difference. It is fine. I only ask that you sit with it however you choose to. I want you to do something for me while I do this. Yes? Don't think about the question you should be asking. You walked in carrying something inside of you this day. Keep that in your mind. Yes? Now, there will be 4 cards, 4 positions. The first is the past, the root. What is beneath everything, whether you've named it or not. The second is the present, what is stirring as we speak. The third is what is hidden. Not hidden from me necessarily, but hidden from this room. And the fourth card I think of as the card that knows you came here for a reason. Whatever it turns up, that is the thing that wanted to be said this very night. Let us begin. I ask you, cut the cards. Let us begin. Good. So I'm just going to make sure that everything feels correct. Deep breath, please. In and out. Good. I just want to make sure we are ready. Ready? Ready. First is the Eight of Pentacles. Yes. You have done well. This card tells me that you are enjoying the spoils of your labor. But it does not mean you should relax or become complacent. If you look at a full plate of sardines and feel as though you are unsatisfied, perhaps you are working toward the wrong goal, or you are not working towards the correct rewards. The point is to find something you feel passionate about and stick to it. And if you do, your rewards will follow, just as they have. Next, the Six of Wands. Now this is the present. Six of Wands. Is there a question nagging at you? This card tells us the answer is most likely yes. You have your eye on what you want, and it is yours for the taking. You have put in the hard work, and what you desire will be yours, should you have confidence to take it. Yes. Next. Ready? These are our hidden influences, remember? Judgment. What could this mean? Insignificant matters may be clouding your judgment. Now you are my king. There is so much already on your plate, but do not let outside influence or chatter sway you or cause pause. We are often our worst critics. If perhaps you are struggling behind closed doors with confidence on your decisions, despite your past and present showing strong signs of confidence. Oh, no. Yes, oh, this card. It asks us to examine our choices and our actions. So as king, there will be difficult decisions that may not sit right with you, but that you know are for the best, for the better of your kingdom. I cannot imagine the weight of your crown. Lastly, your counsel. Remember, this card is the reason as to why you are here. Are you ready? the world. The final card of the Major Arcana. It represents completion, achievement, fulfillment, and the end of a cycle. It signifies wholeness. It indicates that your hard work has paid off. As you are on the cusp of a big decision, what this truly means is that a new beginning, one where you find wholeness, that everything, the good, the bad, and everything in between was all worth it, all a part of the experience. Before us, I see a king with great skill, with great confidence. Do not second guess yourself in the most important moments. Trust in judgment. And, most of all, embrace the new journey it will bring and all that comes with it. I remind you once again, this is only something to consider, to help us reflect. I do hope that this accomplished that. Do you have any more questions of me, my king? I see. Well then, now, go. Let the candlelight fade behind you. Take the calm air of the corridor into your lungs. Sleep, as it will find you this night. I will remain here a while longer to study the stars. Good night, your